Alright guys, Unique Heady's back again. I just wanted to take a moment to explain to you, and I don't know if it'll help anybody, but just basically show my technique on how I filter out contaminant from flower rosin. Now as you can see, there's a coffee filter packet right there, which had close to about a gram of flower rosin that I had just squished out, and you know, was left with a lot of little specks and contaminants. And you know, every strain's different depending on dryness and just, you know, if it's got a lot of hairs or, you know, just crumbly or whatever. And some of them you can get it all out with a toothpick, but some of them always have a little bit left, and that just wasn't quite good enough for me. So what I do is I will kind of ball up the rosin, the flower rosin, and just put it in a coffee packet as if it were hash, as if I were squishing hash. And then with very low heat, you know, I just basically stick it in between the straightener and turn it on. And as soon as I start seeing it juicing, I turn it off. And what that does is, you know, kind of obvious, but it will expel the rosin through the coffee filter packet, which is going to catch the tiny contaminant that I couldn't get with a toothpick. And as you can see, it's right there. Now I am going to squish this packet one more time because it's still wet. I just didn't want to use too much heat, and that's one thing I would really stress is, you know, you're basically going to be repressing it, so you don't want to put it back through the same heat cycle that it was. I mean, my rule of thumb for rosin is only use as much heat as necessary to retain terpenes and flavor and not degrade the cannabinoids. So yeah, I hope this video helped. I'll show a nug what I press this from real quick. Hold on.